one of the most extraordinary pieces of interrogation footage to ever reach the public domain. You wouldn't need to be an expert in body language to recognize the unmitigated terror emanating from the suspect's face at this moment.
Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! Nonverbal communication up to this point has made sense, and the reflection of her last moments seems to push her over the edge.
No, please don't do that. What are they gonna do to me?
The relative optimism he would have felt during the initial 90 minutes on his own will now be gone, which in turn will greatly magnify the contrasting sense of fear he will now be experiencing.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
28 stab wounds.
This is a far more aggressive confrontation. It's essentially an accusation that the suspect is involved in his disappearance. Innocent subjects will usually reciprocate this aggression and respond to this type of question with a question of their own, such as, "Why are you asking me that?" Or, "What are you trying to say?" They would openly recognize and refute the allegation, most often in a forceful manner.
You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
They are once again giving him a false sense of security, only to use it against him at the opportune moment.
He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
The detective starts off with an open-ended question. This gives the suspect total freedom and flexibility in how they wish to respond.
Please.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it. Please. Please leave me alone.
All right. All right.
This moment would have been rehearsed multiple times before the interrogation started.
Everything is going to be okay.
The suspect had been confronted multiple times, and the situation was now fully transparent, yet he continued to maintain his innocence by clinging on to his narrative.
I accessed its memory. I know what happened.
The instant anguish over his decision to confess, combined with the looming prospect of what lays ahead, will have forged a unique emotional distress that very few will ever experience. It's a harrowing sight, and under different circumstances would be extremely difficult for most people to witness. Yet we are now couched within the context of events that led up to this moment, and this will make its observation far more tolerable, but by no means easy.
What the fuck is it? It's destroying itself. Stop it, goddammit! I can't stop it!
The truth eventually did come out, but the suspect wasn't treated decently. The interrogating officer and 3 other investigators were all demoted and suspended without pay.